I am here with the Van Leeuwens at Van Leeuwen Artisan Ice Cream, and today we're talking about your new book. Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for coming.
So tell me a little bit about this book, because this is really for people who maybe have explored ice cream but haven't gone that far. It's really making ice cream at home. So what is this book?
We've got classic ice cream flavors and then vegan ice creams as well. We have adapted the recipes so that they're perfect for making at home.
I think for a lot of people there's trepidation around making ice cream because you think, oh, I have to have all this equipment, I have to have all this stuff. What do you think people need to get started with ice cream, and then how do you kind of move up in the equipment?
Well, equipment-wise, to make ice cream, all you actually need is a home ice cream maker, which you can get for $30 or $40. We're amongst the group of artisanal ice cream makers in America who use eggs in our ice cream because we believe it makes like a really awesome chewy texture.
You need to make sure that you temper the egg yolks correctly, so that means like bringing the temperature up slowly so that you don't end up with scrambled eggs. But that's definitely like one of the disasters that can happen in at-home ice cream making. But with like a little care and finesse, it won't be an issue.
Trial and error usually solves that problem.
And let's talk about ingredients, because I think for a lot of people they just say, oh, I have some milk, I have some eggs. You know, how important are ingredients? Because you guys are obviously known for using incredible ingredients.
Yeah, I mean, the ingredients in ice cream making are incredibly important. If you use awesome chocolate, you're going to get awesome chocolate ice cream.
Right.
If you use not great chocolate, you're going to get not great chocolate ice cream.
The base is also just as important, like the ingredients in the base, the milk, the cream, the eggs, have to get the best of the best.
But when you're using as much heavy cream and egg yolks as we are, you don't need, I mean, those are stabilizers in themselves, so you don't need to use the other kind of fillers to stabilize the ice cream.
And what are the biggest mistakes that you see people make when they're making ice cream?
Not using a double boiler, so that's just simply like a stainless steel bowl on top of like a hot pot of water will give you more control with the heat of the ice cream, so it's going to avoid the scrambled egg situation with making ice cream. And then I guess, I mean, if you age the custard overnight, you're going to end up with like, it's going to emulsify more and hydrate the sugar, and it's going to end up being a better ice cream.
And let's talk about crazy ingredients, because you guys are known for making so many different types of flavors. What do you think some of the most achievable and easy ice creams are to make where people can impress everyone? Because I know I always love a book where I can find something and then, you know, everyone's like, oh my God, I can't believe you made chai ice cream. And you're like, thank you.
Yeah.
You know,
like tea ice creams are really impressive. Like people don't always expect it, but it's actually such a simple thing. And you could have like amazing loose leaf tea at home, or you could even just use like a Lipton tea bag and it's still going to yield like an awesome ice cream.
Another super easy flavor, which is typical but people love, is salted caramel, and it's like so easy to make.
I'd say the black rice is even fairly easy. And
that one's so good.
Yeah.
Incredibly good.
Once they've sort of learned the foundations of making ice cream, if there's a flavor that's not in there that they want to experiment with, like they're going to know like from the strawberry recipe like how to work with fruit, or from the chocolate like how to work with chocolate or nuts, etc. So really like it's kind of like a starting point and a launching pad for making ice cream at home.
And one super easy thing to adapt is all of the flavors that are infusions. So if it's like vanilla or a tea flavor, because for those the flavor doesn't change the volume, so you can kind of do a flavor with like any tea, any spice you want, using maybe the cinnamon base or vanilla base.
There are plenty of recipes that are open to substitution.
Well, wonderful. Well, thank you so much for joining me. And obviously, if you want to pick up the book, it's Van Leeuwen Artisan Ice Cream. Thank you.
Thanks so much.